Alright, welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Iron Baby mode. If the last episode started off slightly melancholic, then I must say I was very reluctant to even continue playing after the disasters that happened last time, but I convinced myself that every problem that I'm facing also poses an opportunity. I have plenty of opportunities to deal with. If you haven't seen last episode or you're not entirely caught up, you might realize that my current character is not good old Jarl Dyre The Stranger. Jarl Dyre unfortunately died of his alcoholism. He drank himself to death at the age of 54. I'm also not playing his son, his only surviving son, his son, because both sons have the handicap of being dead, unfortunately. So I am currently playing as his grandson, Dan. Yeah, there are plenty of issues in playing as Dan. One of the things is Dan is only 10 years old, so Dan won't be able to do much until he reaches age of 16 or 18. We cannot declare wars ourselves, but the good news in this regard is we currently at wars, several of them actually. One of them is the one that cost our father's life. He died in the war for the Jarldom of Brenderløk. This is a huge mess, and I'll talk about this a little bit later. But still, I mean, this could be salvaged. More about this a bit later. Another issue besides the age and the ongoing wars, or the other wars we don't care too much about because they are wars of our allies. So I think we already helped out in one or two of them. So it's not super relevant to us. Besides the war and the age, another issue is the number of holdings. I thought I was really cheeky by inheriting or giving up all of the holdings when I played as Jarl Dyre, all of the holdings that exceeded my holding limit, to my son, who then inherited them to his son. So that I would have access to all of the holdings, all of the counties once Jarl Dyre is dead. I did not consider one thing. Currently, because we are massively above our limit, we have a penalty on levies and taxes of 100%. I do not know if NPC rulers have the same penalty. Because if that's the case, then we did not get any tributes from our son and then grandson, because they were so far beyond the holding limit. So I might have shot myself in the foot there a bit. But now I definitely have to deal with this. And there are different ways of doing this. I have currently an issue that I have a small number of powerful vassals who hate me passionately. Most some of the points of contentions are the fact that I have a short range. I just became ruler. This is never very good. But this will see over time, and it's not a huge penalty. 20 points is not bad, but it's still manageable. But the other really big point here is cultural acceptance. No. me see. Yeah, 50 points penalty because I'm way over my domain limit. So we definitely have to deal with this. I have to hand over some domains to someone else. I do not have I don't really have family anymore. So I cannot do the same trick, and I probably shouldn't do the same trick again. So what to do? I was thinking about a different trick, and that is I can basically rent out holdings. If I give a holding to someone who has no heirs, then when they die, their title and lands return to their liege, which is brilliant, I'd say. So that can find enough, let's say, old women without children. I would have a really good chance of just handing out my holdings temporarily. You might have noticed that I currently only have 12 holdings, not 13. While I was looking at the situation, I accidentally clicked on handing out a holding to Chiefess Agrafina, who is basically exactly what I was looking for, but it was pure coincidence. So she is 43 and has in a scaly, which also decreases her fertility. So it's unlikely she will ever have any child at all. She doesn't have children so far. She was unlanded before I handed her the holding, and she's not part of any noble family. So when she dies, I will get the chieftain of Corsum back as her liege. Unfortunately, I cannot actively find enough of these type of people. See, when I want to hand over any county, this is the list of people that I can pick from. I'm not filtering anyone out. And if I just look at old people, for instance, you might notice there are only men here. This way I will not find a single woman. Oh, I find one woman because one woman is already a vassal. Because of Asatru rules of succession and stuff. So I have a small number of older men. 63. He is, especially since he's melancholic and infirm. Okay, he's probably not gonna have any children. I will not hand over any holdings to people who are already powerful vassals and hate me, of course. So if I want to give each of these 50 plus men a single holding, I can only do this thrice. After that, I'm already at the age of 40 plus. And quite frankly, those guys, they still can have children. So the whole thing won't probably work so well. What I did with the good chiefess was I clicked on local Russian nobles. I thought it was just a filter and it would filter out everyone who's not a local Russian noble, but it just handed over directly to precisely the type of person I wanted to have as a leader, as a vassal. But yeah, if I would do this again and again, I would probably get younger people with children, and so on and so forth. So this is also not a great idea. Oh, it might be an okay idea, let's say. I will go through this, check out the guys who are still here, because I have to manually select them and see if they have any trait that decreases fertility. If one of them is infertile and has no children, he's just right for the job. Like this guy. I think he's gonna be one of my vassals. But this will take some time. I have to go through, let's say, at least 8 holdings. No, probably fewer, maybe around 7 or 8 holdings. I want to see, I don't want to go all the way down to 3. I want to see when the penalty on levies and taxes becomes bearable, and the vassal opinion penalty becomes bearable. If I go down to 3, I feel like I'm giving away too much, because he's gonna be better. Like he's currently at stewardship of 4, but he is only 10 years old. I don't really expect him. I mean, he's 10 years old and he can control 3 counties. When I was 10 years old, I don't think I would be able to manage even 1. So anyways, I will do this now and try to find new rulers for like 6 or 7 holdings that I check the penalty, and I check back in a bit. You don't have to sit through all of this, but if I find something really cool and fun, I'll let you know, of course. Okay, there will be a shortcut or break now. I made an oopsie. I think I made a mistake. See, I was so focused on finding old infertile people without children, that I got a few. I got a few. He's probably not having any children anytime soon, and before that he's already ailing. So I found a few. Trouble is, they all hate me. I thought it would get better once I'm less over my domain limit, but they hate me for so many reasons. Tribal, bellicose, short reign, faith. They have so many reasons to hate my guts. I don't think that was a wise choice. So halfway through I decided, screw it, I will hand over domains to random Norse nobles, which quite frankly didn't turn out so poorly after all. He's already old, he's also ailing, he has also no children, he has pretty good stats, and most importantly, he doesn't hate me. So if, and you can see I am is heir, being heir to his holdings. So yeah, that is so much better than what I did with many of my domains. So I have a bunch of quite a few vassals who genuinely hate me, and I can't do much about it. I can ask them to convert to their Asatru faith, which would help a little bit. Fired from cause. Oh, come on. But it's not gonna do it, really. Also, since they hate me, they most likely gonna ask for a hook, which will affect my how's it called, the contracts with them. So it's just not gonna work out well. I don't have a faction currently working against me, and I think I'm gonna keep these holdings that I have right now. My opinion of -10 is bad. It's not among all the other things. I think it's gonna not make a huge difference. 20% penalty on all the domain levies and taxes, but I mean means I get 80% still from all the stuff I have, which is good, I think. Yeah. So I forgot when I mentioned the wars. I forgot the fact that we're still technically in a war with peasants. The only reason why I forgot about all that is the fact that they supposedly have 200 troops, but I can't for the love of it find where. I think either they retreated or they got beaten and couldn't reform the army. Like they wanted this county here, and as you can see, there is no rebel army anywhere. It's at 95%. Even if they show up, I do keep the war objective. So in a few weeks, maybe a few months, the war score will just go to 100%, increase to 100%, and then the war is over. So that's not a problem. I expect the child to cry. No. Up. No, of course, I'm expecting some of my vassals to join a faction against me, which, almost certain that is going to happen. There most likely will be a civil war soonish, like a war for independence. I just have to decide whether I can still win this here, the war for the Holy Side and the entire duchy. Well, not the entire duchy anymore, right? It's they lost a war against whoever. So yeah, I think this is the what I'm going to do about the holdings, and I can actually check out hopefully my council, and then I think I'm going to take another brief or longer break to check out what I'm going to do next. Let's see, because of 40 points. Oh my, actually he's not gonna be too cross with me anymore once I give him the seat. And the rest, domain limit 10, cultural acceptance. Can I get him to? I would really love to just befriend him, and then ask him to convert, but I cannot because I'm a child, and children have no friends, as we all know. All right. Oh, he's good. He's good. And again, he will be only kind of disgruntled and not hating me anymore. That is brilliant. Now I sense an issue here. I wanted good cultural understanding between me and the Pishanek. Oh, I do not have enough prestige, but it's not a lot of prestige that is missing, and since we cannot declare any wars anytime soon, or we can build buildings, that is true, and we can get more men-at-arms, but I should really go for soon get my hybrid culture going. That would help me with some of my vassals who think, cultural acceptance means minus 19. I think this would be mitigated a bit. Plus, we get better men-at-arms and so on and so forth. I did not know anything about this. Oh yeah, new updates came out, a bunch of stuff. I have no idea about this, but it seems like they just changed the UI a bit. I will do the meet peers because it helps. Let's do this right now, and then I have a bit of a break. I know actually I have to continue. Let the time roll. It's like a feast. It's basically the same thing as a feast, but for children, and there are more weird things that can happen. All right, but I think we are set up mostly now to continue. I just have to figure out how to continue. It's just a small contingency here. Most troops are actually on the way already. Where the heck are my men-at-arms? They're already up there. Also, I wanted to see, did I inherit any? What does unstationed mean? I think I've never seen unstationed. What's that mean? It's effective being stationed at a home. Oh right. Oh yeah, sure. How do we get them into a holding? Okay, cool. Yeah, awesome. All right, because my troops were raised when I took over, they don't benefit from my holding bonuses, which is quite annoying, I'd say. Because I mean, it's not much, I take it, but a bit. Okay, can I see? I built some things. I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, they're also disabled anyway, so whatever. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, here we go. Station spearmen, station archers. Okay. And the archers would have been better. Oh, 20%. Yeah. Opportunities. This is all just a huge set of opportunities. All right. So yeah, I will pause the video here. Have a look, pause the recording. Have a look on what to do next, and then return in just a bit. All right, I'm back. I had a look at everything. Maybe as a side note, I just read that after a war, a truce is made. That is true, but the thing that I messed up was only the attacker has to abide by the truce. The defender does not have to. So when I declared war on the Khazarians, one of the reasons was to have a truce with them so that they cannot attack me and take my territory, which did not work. Like this was wrong. This was rubbish. The other goals I succeeded in, though, helping the rebels gain independence, conquering some territory, and even if I had a truce, like if the truce would go both ways, it would have not worked anyways, because the emperor died shortly afterwards. So, anyways, just so you don't think I'm the greatest buffoon, just the second biggest one. Anyhow, I had a look at the war situation we are currently in. I am concerned about the silence. My baby was playing until just now. Silence usually means terrible danger is afoot. And I have decided what to do. We are in 4 wars right now. This one we can ignore. It's the rebel uprising without an army. We have a war that we already participated in or helped out, which is almost over. I think it's also a peasant uprising or something. Yeah, like a war of independence, whatever. That our ally is doing well. We have helped, so we're done with this. So this leaves us with only 2 wars. The one that we are fighting, and it seems that I don't get the entire duchy, only the part that is currently in the hand of the ruler of Jämtland, while the western part has been taken over by someone else. So it's not quite the entire duchy, but still it includes the holy site, which is super important, which is the main reason why we're doing this. Which is not going great at the moment, I must say. Mostly because we don't have the counties we are fighting for. But this could change swiftly, and then we would get rid of the -26 war goal. So, however, there are 4,400 warriors against us. We personally only have 2,800, so that would probably not work out. we could hope for a swift victory by conquering, like by besieging the capital, taking the king, or being the masters of logistics and just perfectly maneuver around their armies to get them in bad positions, beat the armies, and so on and so forth. Both scenarios very unlikely. Our best chance is to get our allies back on board. They are, however, are currently fighting in their own war, which we have not helped out in yet. And please, I have not the faintest idea why our ally is naked. That is not a faith that requires people to be naked. He has no trait that I can see that would explain his wardrobe malfunction here. Nah, I don't know. Why are we not here mentioned as their ally? That is, I am sorry that I have to. It might actually be, we might actually not be allied anymore. We're just in the war because we used to be in the war. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, my grandfather was allied to the guy. So that gets rid of one of the reasons why I wanted to help him out. So I wanted to help him for two reasons. One was he is currently using all his armies to defend himself. Makes sense. Someone tries to conquer one of his counties. If we intervene, if we pull back our troops, help him win this war, then his troops were free again to help us. I think we can, we should be able to win the war, even though it's not going great for him at the moment. But I think this can be turned around if we pull back our troops. The other reason why I want to do this is once we won this war, I will use the time to disband the troops so we can do this new feature that it must have been one of the recent patches or DLCs, I don't know, where we define a holding where they're stationed and get the benefits from that. Right. I was hoping to help him win this war, to keep his county and the troops he would get from this, so he would be a better ally to me, but he's not an ally at all. Still, without his troops, I don't think I can win this war, so might as well retreat bravely and help him out. I should be able to get there really swiftly because he has a nice little river here, so let's do that now. There was a lot of talking before we even did anything really, but this is one of those scenarios that can go south really quickly. Like, I need actually to find a new ally, because if my vassals turn against me, there will be a war of independence and I will die, most likely. Sorry for the supersonic attacks here. Barber shop? I don't know. Can I can, oh god. I will not do this right now. Yeah. Discard changes. I might be doing this between videos, but who knows. Alright. So, let's see if I can get a good alliance. Kingdom of Scotland. 2,000. I mean, they will probably be in trouble every now and then. But I'd love to have the Scots as my allies. That'd be cool. Right. I mean, that would be cool to also have someone who's also intelligent. Let me just briefly check out the child. Okay, the small one is appeased for the moment. Yeah, an ally. I would have loved to get an ally that would help me have another quick or intelligent child, but as it is, I'm in more dire need of a good alliance than I am on capable children. Jute or Gyda or Saga. Shy, callous, and craven. She's not good at things. Maybe Saga is going to do a better job at being, I don't know, a queen or a duchess or who knows. Stat wise, doesn't really matter. I will ask for Saga's hand. I hope, I guess that the alliance is going to take place, even we're only betrothed. And that would help us immensely should we have a war of succession. Alright, anyway. Enough distraction, enough playing for time here. We need to help our ally. I'll sail here first. Do I have... this army is useless. I don't want to move them. I don't want to ship them anywhere. I will just disband them. Okay, we have an alliance. That is very good. That is helpful. I have a bazillion new things coming up. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I really need to do the activity of meeting my peers. As I said, that is kind of like what the heck? That's new. That's the festivals and tournament. I don't know, DLC. Creative. I really don't. Yeah, I can only meet them in my capital, and for crying out loud. Give me a sec. Alright, yeah, I recently gave Paradox a bit more money, so they gave me more game. But every time Paradox gives you more game, they also change like everything. I do not. Caravan Master, yeah, sure. I read about that. Like they increased the movement of armies, which is wild. I want that. So you are now my Caravan Master, apparently. So okay, you won't travel anywhere. Why am I then doing all of this? I can hire people for not traveling. Customize the rule. This is gonna be weird at some point, I think. Manage guests. Oh, I can invite people, right? It's cool. I have a friend. That is really good. Can I have? It's the same, right? It's just all of the people. I invite like everyone I know, which is 2 people, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, but that whatever is alright. Sure, let's do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. While we're doing this, we also, fight a war. I should probably consider using my prestige, because should we lose this war anytime soon, we lose a bunch of prestige. It wouldn't matter for us going into the negative, because we will have spent plenty of time to gather new prestige until we're actually able to do something with it. But yeah, every prestige we have now above our maximum, above 0, that we should definitely spend that. Just briefly, if I want to check if I can build something really, really good in here. I can upgrade the palisades. Oh, there was the markets. I still haven't built the markets. Now I feel markets is really something you do outside of war. Let's go for another unit of Huskars. We will need every single man. Let's do that. Okay, so alright. And now let's wage a war. Well, let's wage several wars actually. Okay, so this is almost done, so we can declare victory. This army is also almost done, this is good. Meet Pierce gathering. Everyone is here, as all those small lords and ladies are ushered in the room. I feel myself go giddier and giddier. I'm thrilled that my friend Ashley could make it. Noise. Cool. Oh, welcome. Yeah, here we go. Is it the only one? I thought I invited another person. Anyway. Okay, so there's nothing much has happened. I wanna go somewhere where we can resupply, because we're undersupplied at the moment. But I also don't want to be murdered immediately by enemy armies. So let's get here. Alright, I think I have another 10 minutes. Where are we? Oh yeah. Troops were landing, and I want to... Oh yeah, I won my peasant uprising. Somehow I managed to imprison the guy who is nowhere to be found, but I don't care. Oh, I still have prisoners. So he is... Oh, he's good. Hope he survives the wound. Maybe I should... Do I have a physician? Yeah, I have. So he is going to join my court. Can I... Crying out loud. So... who's that? I don't think I have any war-relevant hostages. No. Okay, so I can deal with them as I see fit. I get money. I cannot get money. So I will... Could recruit her, like she is... She or he? Yeah. She. She might actually... let's recruit her, like she could be... What, 60? She is 10 years old and she probably can beat up most people in my army. She is so definitely recruited. And who's that? Someone. Some random person. Who's a sinner, has children, not too irrelevant children. She is not really... I'm not gonna execute her. I'll just let her go. Ah, fair enough. Okay, so I want supplies. Yes. I want... Oh, for crying out. Oh, I want to force the new recruit to my party, but I can't. So, I practice with a bunch of swords. I get prowess +1. My friend Asli has climbed the highest tree around and is enthusiastically, my goodness, for me to follow. It would be the first tree I climbed at the age of 10. But it looks like a long way up. I went back down, 10% chance that I wound myself, but it's like, this is a no-brainer really. I even reduce my stress if I succeed. Yes, I get another point of prowess. Yeah. Alright, so here we are. Where is my ally? There. I don't want to rush into any battles without his support. Oh, all those neat little icons now. Can station in an armed regiment. Can I? Because last time I checked I couldn't. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, game. Okay, they seem to be interested in intercepting me. Oh, we bad. Artifact seized. Wait, what's language berry? Sorry about. She returns to her humble abode. What? Abode. She returns to her humble abode. Not her bundle abroad. Despite her well manners, Asli's eyebrows are knit together in frustration. Norse and Turkic language seem to have more difference than similarities. I'm not so surprised. Hence our strives to speak to each other. Maybe I could do something so that we can play together without getting angry, or should I just hope it resolves itself? So I can talk slow. I don't see why rowdy would be bad here. It seems like speaking loudly would be good. Maybe I can ask Asli to teach me some Turkic. Again, I'm rowdy, so I don't like learning. Blair, why should I bother? I just want to have fun. She loses opinion, but I lose a bazillion points of stress. 40 points of stress for anything but being an a-hole. Is it? Thing is, Turkic might be actually super useful, because I think that that's the language of our soon-to-be hybrid language, hybrid culture, if I'm not mistaken. Can I get out of here somehow without? Yeah, let me just briefly check. The Peshenek, they speak Turkic, so that would be not the worst. Let's try. I mean, I'm rowdy, but I don't know. So stuff happens. A month. Meeting your peers takes ages. Fair enough. So I seized an artifact somehow, somewhere. Prayers, the taking small, courageous carving. Sure, you equip that. Right. I have a beautiful wooden. Okay, I thought it was a weapon. It's just a trinket for children. Nice. So we won. Oh yes, we won that siege up there, and with that siege, I think I won that war, and I would like to disband the army. I think as soon as the war is declared over, I can do that. Oh. What's no. Don't catch me. Yeah, we won one war, which is great. Oh goodness, no. I think they're about to catch me. I will try to. No, I don't wanna attrition. I will try to throw them away. No, I can probably. Why can't I still? I just want to disband these armies. Crying out loud. And I don't want to pay extra money for. Oh, that is bad. I meant to help my ally. I might actually be harming him. I sneak up behind my friend Asli with my hands full of snow, and just as she is about to turn around, I pounce. She shrieks, but quickly retaliates. Before long, I'm on the retreat, and she's coming at me full pelt with a huge snowball in hand. Good gracious! My goodness! All right, I will not back down. 82% chance I show bravery. I might get wounded. Yeah, I mean, there is, again, since I'm rowdy, I have to be brave. I have to. Yes, nice. My direct vassals like me more. That is so good. Oh my goodness, this is the best thing in the world. This meteor. Yeah, that was really good. Okay, it is still going on. I can change what it's about. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's cool. It's cool. Okay. Yeah. Back to the war that I might be losing my come on. It's cool, but I want to do something else but just the party. Oh, it's over. It was good to forget all responsibilities for a while and spend time with our children. We had so much fun. Hopefully, we can do this soon again. I hope so too. That was 150 prestige for playing with some children. Yeah, awesome. That's cool. And white peas, yeah. I mean, I'm not doing so well. White peas would... Wait, actually the war... Yeah. White peas would cost me 75 prestige and no money. Oh god. That is such a Or I can double down on the whole thing. 350. Oh, crying out. I mean, with Scotland at my side, I would definitely win this war. I do not know what to do. So my people hate me with a little bit less fervor. He's still utterly yeah, enraged. I do not know. Backing down into white peas would mean the next 6 years will be pretty boring. But I would have enough prestige soon to create the hybrid culture. Not backing down. I mean, it's not going great at the moment. If I were to call Scotland... Wait, let's first check if Scotland is at war and is currently defending and losing. I see. Calling in Scotland would do nothing for a while, at least. And they're fighting Hoomst. Not really like a grand enemy, is it? How is it that they're doing so poorly? Oh, they have some... No. Have some... What's that? Is it Denmark? Part of Denmark. Sure, why not? Right. But it means they won't be helping me anytime soon, which might be really bad for the war score. Because I'm also not fighting the war there. Oh my goodness. I would love to know what is going to happen depending on what I choose. I will be really unhappy with the result either way, I'm sure. I wonder if I even can ask him. Right now it says I can, even though I don't have enough prestige. I wonder when they decide that, like, how much I can go into debt. If I knew that, I would tell me how long I can wait before I call him into war. Like, I mean, I could call him now and then let him do his thing first, and then the same with the chieftain of Polania, High Chieftain of Polania, who is still naked in the midst of the wood in winter. I mean, the goal was to help him win his war and then gather all of our combined troops for this desperate thing here. But then again, let's be reasonable here. Let's be reasonable. We're not in such a hurry anymore. Like, I tried to do this with Jarl Dyre because he had an obscene amount of piety amassed already, which is not the case anymore. I had the perk Prophet, which young Dan doesn't have, so it made sense to go for the holy sites as swiftly as possible. Right now, if I back down, I will have a truce. I cannot attack them for the next 10 years, which means he can declare war when he's just 20. So that's still plenty of time there. So also, I kind of expect a civil war. It's just sad that, like, for the next couple of years I won't be doing much and I will not gain territory, which is super annoying. So since we're still plenty of territory away from finding new kingdom, 12 more counties we will need. But as it stands, I'd say we have to accept that this is not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm afraid. So, out of your glory hound vassals, we have 2 vassals that really hate the whole thing. Sure, whatever. So, at which point can I finally retire these troops? Crying out loud. Anyway, let's focus on the one where we're still fighting. Maybe. Oh, he stopped following me. That's good. Then we will finally. Oh, we almost at max supplies. So I want to wait until he finishes the siege here. Then he can resupply because he has currently massive attrition. And then we can combine our troops. I'm not going to do this right now, combining the troops. Because he will increase control. Do we have another county with low control? Yeah. We have a few counties with low control. Crying out loud. Alright. The guy who hates me has to make sure that everyone else loves me. Okay, so I hope they are. Yeah, they can be supplied here. Nice. So once his army, I can actually move a bit closer. Can I reinforce my armies in his territory? Because if I were in my territory, I would get new levies. I can. Nice. Very good. So they are now laying siege on a new place. So are we doing this now? Is this what we're doing? Like randomly conquering counties back and forth? So I will try to be a little bit smarter here by taking, like, reconquering something. This is gonna be much faster. Said he, 8 months. Crying out loud. So what this is occupied, okay. The concern of a friend. Ashley is a good friend. She noticed that something was weighing on me down, and she convinced me to share my thoughts with her. How can you ever know if someone's affection for you is genuine? Just talking about it with her has already made me feel better. Nice. So I can give her money. You're going to have my wooden sword. Why is giving away the wooden sword that I own costing me money? Whatever. I'm lucky to have such a good friend. So she would have. She already has like a obscenely good opinion of me. So it doesn't really. I don't see why I should pay money. Sorry, Ashley. I would still try to keep that in mind that you're such a good friend, but I'm not just wasting money. We are leaders, not I don't know what. Who's expected to waste money? Alright. So not really much to do right now. I am asked to join a war of my new ally, the King of Scotland, which is actually not too bad, because this is a way for me to get more prestige with little to no downside. And right now I'm not happy about the fact that I have such an the race armies. After we did our part here, I think we're going to disband our troops and then raise a small contingency and send that to our ally so that we will actually have income again, which would be brilliant. Not having a spouse, not having anything is hard being a kid. It's hard being a child that is also why is this paused? Hard being a child who's also responsible for a realm. Still just duchy tier, but still. Yeah, as I said, people don't like me that much. Not all of them, but a bunch of them. That is all just for adults, I think. Yeah. The hunt especially is just for adults. Like feast can do it. You're a child. You're a child. You're a child. All right. Anything else? There's a bunch of new stuff because of the DLCs I bought. I can have a special kind of holy order to the cocky Jarl Dyre. I've studied the Norse language for many moons. I personally penned the missive using the Norse script, a letter of friendship from a speaker of East Slavic. Right. It's cool. Are we enemies or anything? I don't think so, right? I don't know. I don't mind having more people not hating me. Because we are in Königsgard and we can also found the Kettle of Ruse, which is also neat. I do not want to fight the raiders. I will just wait until they're done and then retake the capital. What are they doing here? They move randomly. Great. High Kingdom of North Sea is super interesting, which means basically combining Denmark, Norway and England, I think. Denmark, I think something like this, into one empire. That is bad. We are 18 months. We're just too weak to. They have been recently successfully besieged. Why the heck? Anyway, then let's go for a different one. budding attraction. As I look upon a young sorcerer as I look upon a young sorcerer walking by, sweaty with labor, but a blush on her cheeks, I am entranced. What is this feeling, this longing? Oh, yeah, I can decide that I will be heterosexual anyways, but I can decide that I have a crush on Zabava, who is some lowborn. She hates me, so this is probably not gonna be great. She hates me because of my short reign. What? I am pretty much exactly as old as you are. Because of I'm exactly as old as she is. That is weird. And she hates me because of the different faith. I can't demand her conversion. Still, let's. But oh my heart, why not? Let's try this. I don't know where this goes. Oh, what? Only wants to be friends, 10 stress. Okay. I mean, what did you expect? Like, you're 11. Anyways. But that means we're friends now, right? No, still crush. Whatever. Here the siege is going faster. Still not super fast, but I'm half of mind abandoning my ally. What is? Oh yeah, we have to. I will try to get this county, and then I'm out. Pretty much. Then I want to disband this army. Can I disband this army now? Still not. Why? Friendly area. Do we have any friendly areas here? I really have to set sails now, right? Unbelievable. I have to pay for their tickets back. I mean, you Norsemen just steal some boats and whatever. Get enough money for everyone, sure. I'm not happy about the prestige situation, actually. I could, if I'm only doing conquering stuff here, or reconquering stuff, I don't need my men-at-arms for that, really. I can do this just with levies. And you guys are going somewhere deep into friendly territory and to be disbanded. The Dark Cave. You want your wooden warrior? What? Huh? Do you? Then go get it. Gabudu shouts, throwing the little boy's wooden warrior deep into the dark, gloomy cave. The little boy starts crying uncontrollably. Now it'll keep the spiders and snakes company. It's lost forever, Gabudu exclaims, laughing. How can Gabudu be so mean to that poor boy? The cave is full of creepy crawlies, but I must do something. Oh, nice. I can retrieve it. Then I'll be brave. Brave is nice. It's a bit dangerous, but it's overall pretty good. Like you have dying in battle plus 100% doesn't mean that it's 100% chance that I die in battle. It's a high chance still. It increases, like it doubles the chance of dying in battle. But otherwise it's just really good, and it's virtuous in my faith. I can make him get the thing, which is not really great. Stubborn is not good. Health boost, alright. No. Or I can, makes me furious, I'll beat the snot out of you. Wrathful, it's alright. It's also virtuous. It's alright. No, let's do it ourselves. 10% chance that we're wounded, but I mean, it's the brave thing to do. Nice. Here we go. Oh, I was wounded briefly. I'm not wounded anymore. Fair enough. Can I disband this army? Nope, we're not in a friendly area. Are we not? I think we conquered that from our enemies. Shouldn't that be friendly enough? I will never be able to disband my armies. Never ever. Oh no, actually that is not. This is my allies area. But I think all of those troops here, they feel like we're not about to disband our army as of now. Okay. So now what? What are you guys doing here? I really don't know what to do at the moment. Like, that is sweet. Whoa, wait, where are you going? So he seems to try to. Oh god, this is not great. What are you guys doing? Alright, so we're playing cat and mouse, aren't we? So while they are trying to. You inherited the county of Goria from. Where is the county of Goria? Where and why? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. This is one of the things I handed over to a vassal who was old and had no. Yeah, so I have it back, and of course then it means I have plenty of penalties back. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to do this again because I don't have too many old people that don't hate me. Well, he's not. He might be interesting. He has no family, and he doesn't hate me entirely. Might actually give him that county. Korea. I already forgot his name. Batan, I think was his name. I'm slightly concerned about the fact that he is part of a dynasty who have a minority vassal stance. I do not know what that means. Cultural acceptance is an issue. Faith is an issue. 40 points of. Yeah, then he likes me. I hope. Let's see what that actually. No, he does not like me. He hates me. Because. Oh god, no. Yeah, alright. Okay. I'm at. Still a minute. Because I have 7 holdings instead of 6. I think there is someone snuck in another holding when I wasn't looking. I will not have any of this anymore. I will just give it to a Norseman who is only kind of not really happy about me being their liege and not just outright hating me. And now I'm at 60. I think wasn't the penalty less recently? Crying out loud. I had -10 as an opinion penalty and felt like this was much better at some point. I don't want to hand out the non-tribal. Oh wait, actually, The non-tribal things don't produce anything for me right now. They're like massively worse, if I'm not mistaken. No. Actually, I don't mind having. Well, the other way around it doesn't work. If you are a feudal lord and you have tribal holdings, then they don't produce anything for you. But this way around it seems to work, which is cool. So I keep that for when because I now can already. No, I can't. But I get nice buildings here. So I will want to hand over something that is in a useless shape like this. I'll have it over that to another Norseman. He actually someone who likes me. Yeah, great. And now I'm down to 40% and 10 points. I think I'll set that. I don't know why. When we started, I had -10 and 20% parity. Whatever. Oh yeah, I wanted to try to get the county that is part of the war. Is the war goal. I can get that. 10 months. Okay. But as I said, those guys will be disbanded. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to get rid of those. But maybe kind of want to. Oh, nice. Oh. Still not great, but I think the reason is the fact that I still have to train troops here, but now I can actually station them somewhere. I will station them. I will station them. Oh yeah, I have to. Oh, actually, I can station at different locations depending on which bowman. Let's see. Do I have anything? Oh, that's probably already the bonuses they get from being stationed there. I hope I can station more than one unit in the same county. That seems good. Yeah. I will probably station. Of course, they get a slightly larger bonus. I'm not sure if I keep. What happens if I hand over the county? I will station probably everyone here in my. Our light footman doesn't matter anyways. You know what? Let's try this. Let's station those here. Those men I will definitely station. What? What is going on? Why is Coruscant such a good place for footmen? Because the fort is level 2, is that it? Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Should then maybe consider possibly. Wait, that's level 3. Should be even better. Why isn't that the case? +20, +20. I am slightly confused. It's also +20. I don't know. Anyways, I will station them at home. Sparring grounds, treble holding, and here prime capital. Oh, because I don't have sparring grounds. I thought. I see. I can only have one at each location. That is a problem. Like, what do you do once you have more than 3 or 4 units? It will be really difficult with a huge realm to have a large number of holdings. We'll see about that. I will then just put everyone in the location that's best for them. And on station currently, it's the light footmen. I don't care that much about them, so they can go whatever. Yeah. Maybe it's not the number of counties, but the number of holdings. Actually, then in that case, it might be manageable. What is going on here, guys? All right, we're still at this weird junction. Whoa. I can't declare wars? I don't think I can. My crush, the barber, is getting on my nerves. She's always the good one, preaching about the virtue after another. Her constant lectures are having the opposite effect on me. One of her favorite games we play is to see how many times I can push her before she has had enough. That is, I mean, I'm rowdy, but this is becomes my victim. So I don't think that is cruel. This is not very nice. Let's try to be. Maybe I can get a friendship out of this. Who knows? Anyhow, our ally, the King of Scotland, is doing not so great either. That is unfortunate. I feel like, I have to retreat. We're not allies anymore. I just realized. What am I doing here? What am I even doing here? We leave, like, now. But there is absolutely no reason why I would. No. I was just about to retreat. Okay. Oh, the person who did he hate me? I don't know. Oh, look at that. I have people who are actually good at their jobs, or like potential jobs. They are really good. 26. I want him to be a new marshal. No offense, but you have, if you hate me, I don't care. You're just marshal. You're just a champion. So you will be replaced by him. Yeah. Still, we're looking for a steward. 23. Who are you and why are you so bad at your job? Or like any job? I think I'm gonna fire you. I have a really good diplomat. What are these guys? They are so powerful. They have so great, so good people with such a high martial skill. So I'm really sorry, man. Like I don't have anything particularly against her, but she is just a monster. He's not liking this at all. He has one title. I'm sorry. I am sorry, but quite frankly, monthly prestige is just really, really, really important, and she's really, really much better than you are. Yes, almost twice as much prestige. And look at that. So our armies were defeated, which means we can raise stuff here. What am I raising? I don't want to raise all armies. quite frankly. Let's raise some. This will raise all of my men-at-arms and the local levies. Your counselor, yeah. People died. People always die. What is going on here? Yeah. I can't really do anything about that. 2 weeks to send an ultimatum. I don't know what is going on here. But I can't really react on that. I could hand over another domain. Don't know if that helps. Yes, I am sending troops, dude. Why should I just sit and get money? We're in 12 months. No, I actually want him to win. I want to send troops. 5 months left, and then we'll attack somewhere. Yeah, we could, for instance, a siege on that thing. It's part of the war, isn't it? Oh, wrong war. Dude, get some clothes. Or at least explain to me why you are naked. Superstitious. Oh, maybe it's that? Don't know. Don't think so. No idea. No idea. Anyway. When are my troops moving? This takes too much time. Yeah, I could declare wars. Why? I'm a child, I can't declare wars. Oh, wait. Weird. If I can declare wars, then everything has changed, basically. To the Imperial Jarl Dyre of Crusader, I have been corresponding with your Chancellor, Chief Justice Grafan. I must say that I have come to see you in a new light. Oh, nice. Oh, some neighboring ruler. Who cares? I can meet peers again. I will definitely do this. This was so good. The last stand. The never-ending torment that Saga subjects me to has got to stop. She leaves me mercilessly pushing me around and humiliating me. That cannot continue. This time, I showed her who she is messing with. I can just punch her. Alright. I can try to talk to her, which is more likely to succeed. But it gives me stress. And I can do nothing. I think I'm going to punch her. It's just 5% difference, but it's just the crying out loud. Crying out loud. Yeah. I was beaten up by my bully. I don't need a route. I can only pick recreational, it seems. Alright. Start peer meeting. Yeah, but my physician is really, really good. That is nice. At least one person is capable. The sun. Listening to my words, children, today I will tell you about Odin, Valhalla, Hell, and even Loki himself. Rani explains, further burning his eyes. Me and the other children asked about Brani Salmon, who knew that the heroic sagas could be this fascinating. As the summer ends, I have to tell Rani my thoughts. My belief in Odin will never falter, Rani. I get zealous noise. Zealous, I think, is technically not bad, but given that I'm ruler of a realm with at least 2 faiths, probably more, this could backfire. What was that about Divine Right of Kings? You gain ambitious. Ambitious is good. I mean, it gives me more stress. but +1 to everything basically. That's cool. This Loki seems desperation. I think it gets my sadistic. No, sadistic doesn't. No. Ambitious. Yes, that is good. That is good. And now my priest likes me. Nice. Everyone likes me. Oh, most people at least like me. Things are turning around, it would seem. Yeah, my peers are here. Oh, I didn't check on the guest list. It's just one guest. Oh, that's a little sad, but I mean, it is that it is. Right. My friend Ashley approached me with a heap of fabric in her arms as she dumped it on the floor in front of me. I realized that's a heap of clothing for adults. Let's play house together. Only if we are the parents. Yeah. No, that's silly. Why would I do that? Like, there is no. Oh, senior focus. No. That is lovely. Let's play. Alright, so I have 11 months. That is. I don't know if that is helping with the war score. So I will send some troops directly over to my ally while I'm besieging this county here, hoping that this counts as participation. My guest Spilslava is obviously hiding something, but just as she agrees to tell me what it is, my friend Asli approaches us and insists that I join her for a game of chess. Silly secrets. I want to know the secret. Non-believer secret. I don't care. Someone's non-believer secret. I don't care. After all, we want to eventually reform our faith. Until then, you're welcome to your silly beliefs, everyone. Okay, so climbing again. Yeah, same thing as last time. I will lose all of my stress and probably going to get prowess again, +1. I don't really want to lead armies, but I'm really good at it. Fight in battles directly. Okay, so this looks like we are participating in war. Ends are fun. It was good to forget our responsibilities. Yeah. Until next time, guys. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, we're climbing all the trees together, so probably that's why she's strong. 2 fingers, probably declare wars, powerful vassals, and so on and so forth. That is nice. We are going to participate in this war. Yeah. Now we contribute. No one can say we didn't. Yes. Well done. I still want to support him. I want him to defeat who was the other one, right? Yeah, and I don't care because we get some fame out of it, because we're not actually allied to Polania. Yeah, so yeah, that was my grandfather who was who had an alliance. We are being raided, but this time we're not doing anything again because we don't have enough troops here. Maybe if I disband. This will take ages. I can't disband them right now because I'm not in a friendly area. Yada. No, I think the war is probably more important than. Oh, also, I don't want to besiege castle just with men-at-arms. I don't What the languages in my family tree? My mother occasionally inserts a word of Shas Turkic here and there, and I find myself understanding the language better. My mother? Oh, I am the child of one of the concubines. Oh no, wait. Yeah. I remember. It's the wife of Jarl Dyre's son. Was, I think, oh yeah, she was some random person, but she was intelligent. That was the reason. The heck. I could learn the language just Turkic, but it will give me 150 points of stress. No. This stress literally killed our grandfather. So it's a shame. I would really love to learn the language. I might actually be learning it. Oh, I might learn it later. My stewardship increased, so I can have 4 holdings now, so all the penalties decreased. Nice. Things are genuinely improving. Also, I have enough prestige to make our hybrid culture. Let me see if I can swiftly make decisions here. Otherwise, I would call for a break, so I can. Now I will not make any rash decision here, because this is too important to mess up. Like, I really. Yeah, I am looking forward to this. All right. So next time around, we will create our hybrid culture. Use some of our prestige, leftover prestige. I think we will have some leftover prestige, right? It's cost us 300. Oh no, we won't have any leftover prestige, but we'll get some new prestige soon, once our troops are disbanded, and then we can have some horsemen archers, and then nothing can stop us. Great. And I'm so confused about the fact that I can declare wars, because that means we can really continue. Like, this was a setback, going for the white piece here, but quite frankly, who cares? Because there is a holy site here, which is held by a not so powerful ruler, and there's a holy site within my reach, in my diplomatic reach, held by someone who is ally to my ally. Don't know what that means, but no, it's too far away to interact with them. Oh, for crying out loud! Is there any other? Like, it's just those sides, right? 2, 3, 4. We have Crusader. Ranaheim was the one up here. No wait, that is Uppsala. So where Paderborn, Jorvik, and then I'm missing one. No, that's all of them. So I will have a rough time. Will I have a rough time getting Ranaheim? Might actually be able to do it. Yeah, let's see next time. I mean, this is definitely the easier one. I can muster up to 4,000 troops. That's not super easy. But anyway, probably I should focus on the kingdom part first. Get to our 30 counties. Work on that. Oh yeah, for instance, I still haven't conquered all of Crete. That is definitely going to happen next time. There are some smaller counties here, smaller realms. That one is ripe for being conquered. Yeah, I can see some baby steps, because we are not an adult yet. Some smaller steps we can do next time. In addition to creating the hybrid culture, and yeah, basically getting back on our feet after 2 really bad episodes with major setbacks. But I think, yeah, this is I'm optimistic now. I'm looking forward to the next episode. So yeah, I hope my long ramblings didn't annoy you too much. Not too much time has passed in this episode, but yeah, plenty of things happened, and I have to get used to the new UI elements with all the DLCs. Alright, then I hope to see you next time around. Bye bye.